that it's not so much about what you say, because you can be right, but if your tone is off, then people will shut down and they will put a wall up and they won't receive what you're saying. You could be right, you could be spot on, but if your tone is off, if your tone is rough, there's a wall, there's a petition that comes between you and the person you're communicating with. And so today I want you to say, I'm gonna watch my tone. I'm gonna watch how I present what I say, because what I'm saying I know is right. Right? It's something that God has given me. It's knowledge, it's wisdom, but I still have to watch my tone. I have to watch the way it comes across, because I can repel people and the whole message of what I'm trying to speak can be ruined. You don't want your tone to ruin the delivery of what God has to say. Oh, come on. Listen, when I tell you, the Lord told me, he said, even when you preach, even when you give a hard word as a prophet, even when you're speaking, listen, the prophetic word, and it cuts down to the asunder, it cuts down because it's truth. He said, I want you to speak it in love. Come on. He told me, he said, listen, if you could understand that the word does the work all by itself, I don't need you to be all mad. I don't need you to have a scrunched up face. I don't need you to look like you've been drinking prune juice, but I need you to speak the word with conviction. But listen, speak it with the love of Christ. Speak it with the love of God. He said, because that way the people will receive it. He said, because my word, listen, it's enough. You don't have to put your extra on it. You just have to do it in love. And I'm learning, and I've learned over the years, when the Lord gave me a hard word, when the Lord gave me a word, my God, that was going to pierce, a word that was going to bring conviction and turn the hearts of the people back to him, he still told me, he said, but I want your delivery to be that of love. I want you to make sure that you're delivering with love. Somebody say, do it with love. Listen, whatever you do today, whoever you come across today, do whatever you're going to do with love. If you're going to serve somebody, do it with love. If you're going to speak today, do it with love. Listen, if you're going to deliver today, deliver with love. If you somebody presenting today, you're going to present with love. You're going to present with a smile on your face. You're going to present with the peace of God. And you're going to be a peacemaker instead of a peace breaker. When the people leave, listen, a deposit of peace is going to be on the inside of them because they came across you. Come on. The Lord is going to use you to infuse peace in the lives of the people who come across your path today. On my healing journey, I learned that the reason why I was argumentative, because I was unheard and seemed like I was unseen for years. And those of you that don't know why you argue, don't know why you like chaos, don't know why everything is a big deal, don't know why you can't let nothing roll off your shoulders. Everything you have to address. When you are like that, that means you have an inner work that needs to be done. There's some things that you need to address, because God doesn't want us to fight every battle. He doesn't want us to address everything. And many times when we're trying to address every little bitty thing, and nothing can go untouched. You know, there was a time where I wouldn't allow things to pass me. I would address everything because I wanted people to know I saw that. I noticed that. But when I got older, the Lord told me, he said, just act like you didn't even see it. You know, I'm serious. God gave me wisdom and said, act like you didn't even notice it. And people would do certain things and they'd be like, did she get that? Like, yeah, I noticed it. But I'm not going to let you take me out of my place of peace. Oh, I saw it. I got it. I got the shade. But I'm not going to let you take me out of my peace. As a matter of fact, I'm going to leave you so baffled that you don't even know if I got it or not. You think it went over my head, but actually it went over my head and it didn't go in my heart. Yeah, I'm protecting my heart. The scripture says, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it flows the issues of life. So you have to learn to guard your heart and your mind. And even though the enemy is throwing daggers and he uses people, and he uses incident and circumstance, sometimes you just have to let stuff roll off and act like you didn't even get it. Sometimes it's good to have a blunt moment. Yeah. Because people say, oh, I meant to hurt her feelings and she didn't get it. No, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. God bless you. No, what did she say? Oh, I didn't notice that. Girl, did you notice the way she was looking? You know, I didn't notice it. Girl, did you see how she's... Girl, I didn't even notice that. Did she really? No. And you saw it, but you said, you know what? I decided to be a peacemaker, not a peace breaker. I don't operate outside of the realm of peace because the peace of God that surpasses all understanding is on me. I walk in peace, and where I go, I take peace with me. So even when discord and obstructions and confusion is surrounding me, listen, he said, I will give you peace in the storm. When chaos is going all around you, God will settle you in peace. He will center you in peace with your heart and mind on him. God had to deal with me and my heart because I wanted peace. You'll get to a place, if you haven't gotten there yet, where money won't matter, relationships won't matter, careers won't matter, clothes, cars, status, influence, none of that will matter. The main thing that will matter to you, your top priority, will be your peace. Because when we walk in peace, we walk in direction. We can hear God. Because when we're at peace with ourselves and peace with God, we're at peace with people. So I want you to say this as I'm beginning to close. I'm at peace with God. I'm at peace with myself. And I'm at peace with others. I have peace with God. I'm at peace within myself. And I'm at peace with others. Many times when people are not at peace with others, it's because they're not at peace with themselves and they're not at peace with God. And so I pray that you would do the work, because it takes work. It takes work to get your peace back. When you've allowed people to take your peace, when you've allowed circumstances to take your peace, when you've allowed yourself to get tied up in things that are chaotic, in relationships that are chaotic,